Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Smiling Dread4, and welcome back to some more Lightning Returns Final Fantasy XIII. So, in our last episode, we headed back to Luxarion, the City of Light, and took on an old friend from the future. The, how do you say, Shadow Hunter, perhaps? Maybe. But anyway, we took on Null Christ Plus, his alternate form from day 7 and up. And today, we're going to be taking on another enemy that can only be fought from day 7 and up, the Parandus. I'm not sure if he's the big brother of our friend Grendel, or if he's just, you know, renamed for the sake of this. But, either way, today we're facing him. Just like Null, he can only be fought on day 7 up. If you do it any sooner than that, it will not work. As for stats, let's go into this. Again, not much has changed. I have a same scrunchie, increases resistance to all stats ailments. If you're able to get this in tier 3 number form, you're good to go. And I've also got a Windwalker bracelet, cast an arrow to add wind attributes and all that stuff. I have Ice Storma, Fire Storma, and Element, as per usual. And that's pretty much it, honestly. Again, I don't really change too much with this stuff. There really isn't too much you need to change. In fact, just doing this on New Game Plus, and considering this is on hard mode, and it's this easy, you're pretty good. Well, I guess if you want comparisons, you can copy the strengths that I have, mainly in the 3000s, or 2000s to 3000s. That's a reference point for you. But alright, let's do this.
So that's the Holy Clavis, the magic box that'll bring together all the souls of the dead. Damn, can you feel that? It's like some kind of force pushing down on my chest.
There's no question. That artifact is definitely emitting powerful energy. No human could have made this. Not without divine help. Either that or the gods themselves made it.
Hope, fill us in. What's happening?
It's the Seculars. They're close, and they're armed. I'm sorry. They must have been hiding in the chaos.
It's fine. Forget about it. Fang, it looks like Seculars have already...
Sorry about this, Vanille.
Fang!
What are you doing?
This is what you've been looking for!
I'm not letting anyone else have it. If Vanille uses this damn thing, she'll die.
What do you mean?
Damn this thing! It's a bloody curse! Yeah, purify the dead, put them to their eternal rest. All it'll take is the life of a saint. Vanille is dead set on going through with it. She'll martyr herself to the past and then... You bastards want to take it from me? No!
You have done an admirable job. The Sacred One will doubtless be pleased. Allow us to thank you on her behalf. Get the Holy Clavis!
You call her the Sacred One, but you're the ones who want her to die! That ceremony is not gonna happen!
Hear this, heathen! You insult the Order of Salvation, and in doing so, you blaspheme our Almighty God! God's judgment be upon you. May you repent with your death!
They'll get their hands on the Clavis over my dead body. So, Light, you want to lend me a hand?
You're asking now? Let's do it, Fang!
Time to put this beast to sleep. Forever. And sure enough, we have Parandus. Definitely much weaker than Snow and Null, but his defenses are through the roof compared to the other two, so it makes sense, really. Already we can tell he's got a slightly more brownish color tint to him. Not as purple as before. I guess he's become one with the desert since our last encounter. What? It's a thing. Alright, right now he's doing the absolute barrier as per usual. During this phase... Oh, First I'm gonna avoid that if possible. I'll just make sure. Let's see. Yep, just go all out. Here comes Breath of Rancor. Betting against it will make sure that you don't get poisoned. But just in case you can't do that for some odd reason, another good way of avoiding it is just having the same scrunching on, like I said. Yep, see like there, I could not do anything to guard against it. And I did not get poisoned, so that's the thing. Curse. And Bravery. Or Deep Brave. Log, maybe? Whatever it's called. No, Pain, my bad. Okay. If you have one, you want something that can remove your ailment, but I do not. Oh, wait, actually, no. Scratch it. I do have something like that. I have Sunada. For in case of emergency, you do a deep protect here. Increase our damage. 1, 2, 3. And it's gonna keep going at it. You want to deal as much damage as you can in the shortest amount of time. Before he gets up and has to do another absolute barrier. And sure enough, he's back on his feet. There's another absolute barrier. Ready for us now. Just gonna repeat the process. Oh, but with disaster as well. Ow, ow. And he got me a second time, and it did so much damage. Oh, perfect. Seance, that's when he's weakest. Attacking him at that point makes things much quicker on you. Oh, and that makes things more difficult. And go! Firestormer! Firestormer! Come on. We got an army of one it. Let's do it! Keep that stagger gauge going. Come on, baby! Yep! That's it! Come and get me! Show me your strength! Ah! On launch! Now, army of one! Hey, we KO'd him. I was not expecting that, but I'll take it. 2 minutes? I'd say it's worth it. And we definitely used a lot more EP than usual, so that's a thing. And from our win, not as much skill as the previous fights, but we still get the same amount of EP and a Surge level 2. Our Thunder Chill, or Thunder Flare, or whatever you want to call it. And of course the stuff for the grinding of the weapons. And our work here is done.
They took the clavis. Bastards! Won't open. They must have sealed it. Damn it!
We're not getting through that way. The sooner you accept it, the better. What's the deal with the clavis? What does it really do? Doesn't it ease the dead's suffering?
Oh, it eases it all right. See, they get Vanille to summon the souls from out of the chaos with the clavis, then destroy them. No more soul, no more suffering.
They're just gonna destroy them all? Does Vanille understand what she's doing?
She knows it, just like she knows it'll kill her. And she just goes on saying she's gotta do it. She says it's the only way to stop the cries she hears, the only way to save them.
And you didn't want to let her die like that. So you tried to get the clavis yourself.
Yeah, that was the plan. I was looking for it all right, but not to give it to her. To keep it from her. I knew what would happen if the Order got it. Vanille would kill herself, for a lie! So I joined up the bandits here, and watched over the ruins, and as long as no one found it, I could leave well enough alone. Now you see why I came along with you? I had to make sure that the Savior wouldn't hand the clavis over to the Order. I didn't even trust an old friend like you.
That's low. You even doubted your old pal Lightning, spying on her like she was gonna stab you in the back. But I guess it's not so different from the way I spied on you. I had to wait forever to tip those guys off.
You? You're the one who led the Secuitors to us?
Exactly, and without Hope even noticing a thing. Now the Order has their little clavis and they're beating a trail back to Luxerion. I can't wait to see that ceremony, can you? All those useless souls purified forever in return for Vanille's life. Even the soul that was once Sarah, wiped away like it never existed.
When does the ceremony take place?
It'll happen on the last day of the world. When the final bells start to toll across the land, Vanille will face the Clavis and begin the soul song.
Fang, Vanille is going to die.
You never did mince words.
And I can't save her.
So, what's your point?
I save souls by granting them what they wish for. If Vanille wishes for death with all her heart, then I have to let her have it. I have no choice.
You're saying you'd let her die?
Yes, if she doesn't change her mind. I can't do it for her. You are the only one who knows how she feels. The only one who can save her from her darkness. You always have been.
All right. I get it. I get it, Vanille. You hear me? We're in this together, until the very end.
And thus the journey of the Dead Dunes comes once again to an end. And in 12 minutes, no less. I'm impressed. And again, not much in terms of rewards. Definitely better than Snow's rewards, that's for sure. But not as good as Null's.
The magic that was sealing the door is fading away now. You could try to chase them, but the Clavis is halfway back to Luxarian now, safe in the Order's hands. Light, there's really no need to panic yet, though. They can't complete such a complicated ceremony on any day they choose. It'll have to be on a specific day, the final day.
Meaning Lightning only has one chance to stop this all. But will she do it? Well, if you watched the LP, you should know that by now. But there we have it, guys. That was yet another episode of Lightning Returns Final Fantasy XIII. We are almost done with the extra bosses, as I like to call them, the plus bosses. We only have one more to face, and I mentioned before, Caius does not have a plus boss, unfortunately. No. In fact, next boss we're gonna face is the same one that we fought at the beginning of this. What I mean, you'll just have to wait and see. But until tomorrow, thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Lightning Returns. If you did enjoy, as always, make sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Share this video with your friends, and of course, if you are new here to the channel and want to see more Lightning Returns Final Fantasy XIII as it comes out daily, up until the super bosses and the final boss of this game, then make sure you have subscribed for the latest in RPG content. And until next time, this is Smiling Dread4 signing out. Have a great rest of your day, take care, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow with some more Lightning Returns.